Years, and I realized I never made a full video about my dog. Max, come here. Look at the camera. All right, guys. So this here's my pit bull, Max. He's 8. Whoa. Camera did something weird. Anyway, he's 8 years old. Red-nosed pit bull. Nice and strong. If you can see, he has a little bit of striping on his back. It was a lot more bolder when he was a little younger. He's called a reverse brindle because, you know, most pit bulls, from what I've seen, have like this, well, not most pit bulls in general, but most of the brindles have like this dark mahogany looking color, almost like a cherry color, and they have these thick black stripes. He's a reverse brindle because he's tan, and the stripes are actually the darker part. They're almost gray. Now, about 3-4 years ago, they were a lot darker, but you know, he's getting a little older, so fading out just a little bit. Yeah, he's doing good. Never had a single issue, never had a single health problem. He eats a grain-free diet. I give him a little raw here and there. Not raw stuff from the supermarket, raw stuff that's actually made for dogs. So, you know, he likes like the Nature's Variety and some of those other things. What's another good one that he's had before? He's had Answers. He's had a bunch of stuff. But yeah, he's not a real picky eater. No sensitive stomach. He has a little bit of seasonal allergies, but not real bad. But yeah, he's really healthy, and he's the best dog in the world, isn't he? Look at my buddy. Look at those eyes. Yes, it's a good boy. Yep. Never had an aggression problem, nothing like that. It's not about the breed. It's about who owns him. It's about who trains him. And this boy is like a teddy bear. All he wants to do is cuddle and eat and play. Isn't that right? All right, yeah. Look at that tail. He just loves to be happy. Right, buddy? Got a little something in the eye there. There you go. See the pond, bud? He drinks out of this pond sometimes. I guess my water quality is good because he's never gotten sick from it. But, you know, this pond's been up for years, so I don't really use a lot of chemicals and nothing like that. I give it a little boost with some good bacteria in the spring, and there's a winter one that I put in here right before winter starts. I don't remember if I ever put that in the video, the winterization video. I might do that this year, yeah. Guess it'd be silly to ask you guys to remind me, but I will try to remember when I actually do the video. If I do a video, when I close the pond, to show you the bacteria I put down for the winter. And what that bacteria does is it's cold resistant. It doesn't die because of the colder temperatures. And any of the stuff that's decaying on the bottom, let's just say if you do have some leaves, some residual from the summer and the fall season, it breaks it down from the pneumonia that can build up under the ice from the decaying material, I should say. I should start over and explain better. Okay, so obviously decaying material makes ammonia. When the ice is completely covering the pond, or you get a heavy snow, even if you have a de-icer where there's a hole, there's still a decent amount of ammonia building up. Those bacteria will converge that ammonia, I should say, into nitrates and nitrites. So basically, plant food. No plants are growing during the the winter time, but still a lot less. It's not harmful. It basically turns it into something that's not going to hurt them like the ammonia does. And then when spring comes, there's plenty of plant food. So yeah, it's the most basic explanation I can give you. Yep. So I can't believe I kept saying pneumonia. It's freaking ammonia, guys. Before someone rips me apart on this channel for that. Yeah, the fish are doing good. Yeah, just start giving them the spring and the fall mix. I like the variety blend as well. I like to go because I use a Tetra bag because it's big. I like to do the what's the other brand of food that I use? I use for all my stuff. I forgot the name. Japanese name. Oh man, how did I forget what that food is called? Let's see, not Omega 1. It's the other one. Hikari. There we go. Yeah, so I like to use the Hikari sometimes too, but I got a lot of food, and it's not that Hikari's expensive or anything. It's just it's kind of hard to find where I'm at down here, and it's easy to find Hikari foods, but the pond foods, for some reason I can't find it as well down here. But what I like to do is I use the spring and fall one, which is mostly wheat germ. And what that is, when the water's a little bit colder, it's a lot more carbohydrate based versus protein, so that way the animals can fatten up for the winter coming up, and fatten up after the winter, after they haven't eaten for a few months. Because even though their metabolism slows down, they're not hibernating, they're not in a state of suspended animation, they're still breathing and still swimming around, just very slowly. So they are going to drop a little bit of weight. So you want to get some weight back on them, and you want to put some weight on them as well before the winter. So before and after winter, you want to make them fat. Summertime, you can use like those Koi Vibrants and those other bags of food that have more protein in there. That's easy for them to break down in warmer temperatures. There's another one I like called the Variety Blend that has a little bit of the of like a Koi Vibrance type of food, but also has a lot more wheat germ. So what I do is blue bag beginning in the spring, then I go to the purple bag, then I go to the high color stuff. So and when things start to get around this fall time area, actually I'm not using the blue bag now, I'm using the Variety Blend right over there. So I use the purple bag right about now, and that's almost done. I started that I think maybe a month ago. So when that's done, probably by like another week or two, I'll go to the blue bag to finish up the season. And then when the temperature drops to about 50, that's it. And then no more food till next year. Kitchen's closed. Yep, so these guys are doing well. Wow, I already told everybody to like and subscribe before, but I guess I just kept rambling. But alright guys, so got any other questions or anything, just let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And that's it. Alright guys, later. Wait, where'd my dog go? Max, come here. This video is supposed to be about you and you walked off. Goofball. Come here. Come on, buddy. Okay? So don't forget to like and subscribe. You'd rather eat, wouldn't you? You want food? Yeah, he's hungry. Alright guys, I gotta go feed my dog. Later.